Dumps it back into his own zone. Seelovs will come out to play that one. Ethan Bear needs to get to the bench, and he'll facilitate that by passing to Anthony Beauvillier. 20 seconds to go in overtime. Here comes Elias Pettersson with speed. 2 overtime winners this year already. Wrist shot scores! Make it 3 for Elias Pettersson off the rush as he beats Jordan Binnington. And the Canucks come back with 3 unanswered to win in overtime at 4:45 of the extra frame.
Oh boy, Elias Pettersson, talk about a guy that can control a game. Almost looks like, okay, here I go. I'm going to go myself. Go wide. Look at the speed. Wide, 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 wide shot. And Jordan Binnington loses the net a little bit, and Elias Pettersson beats him glove side. Look at the speed. Goes around Falk. Falk, who's trying to keep up, gives him some room, and just enough room that's up and over the glove of Jordan Binnington. Boy, what a play. 3-point night.
Goal and 2 assists for Elias Pettersson. That's his 28th goal of the year, which is one off the career high he set last season. And he is piling up the points these days, well into the top 10 in NHL scoring. And a big hug for Artur Silovs, who improves his record to 2 wins and 1 loss in 3 career games. Pettersson, the story, set up 2 goals in this third period, one of them shorthanded by JT Miller. The tying goal from Andrei Kuzmenko with the goalie at the bench, and 29 seconds remaining. And then Pettersson in overtime did it himself. A solo dash in the dying seconds.
And now play back in the zone by Beauvillier, who I think coughed it up a bit earlier. And now he gets it.
And he sat an awful lot in that third period.
And Elias Pettersson will dangle back with 20 seconds left.
And the coach wasn't very happy.
Here comes Pettersson. He races in. Pettersson shoots, and he scores! Oh, Pettersson, with a rink-long dash, ends it in overtime.
Well, Artur Silovs saved his best for the overtime. He made 2 incredible saves to silence this crowd. And a 2-0 lead in the second period off Tucker's first NHL goal goes for naught. 3 unanswered goals by the Vancouver Canucks. That save right there moving to his left. Barbashev tries to get to the rebound. Seelovs falls over awkwardly, but here comes Pettersson. Just flying in a straight line, and then just rips this to the far side. That's got to be his 8th or 9th good scoring chance in this game, and he finally scores a goal.
He gets his 28th of the year, caps off a 3-point night as Vancouver scores the last 3 and wins it 3-2.
Beauvillier to the red line, then dumps it back into his own end. Seelovs out of the goal. Clears around to the far corner for Ethan Bear, now with under 30 seconds left in overtime.
And Artur Silovs bailed out Ethan Bear there. A brutal giveaway in his own zone.
Now here's Elias Pettersson picking up speed in his own end. 20 seconds left in overtime. Pettersson into the blue zone. Left wing shoots. He scores! Elias Pettersson goes coast to coast and wins it in overtime for the Vancouver Canucks with just 15 seconds left in the extra period. Pettersson picks up his 3rd point of the night, his team leading 28th goal of the year, and the Canucks take it 3-2.
You give him space and he'll take it. Picks up the puck in his own zone, speeds through the neutral zone, and Justin Falk allows him to shoot with that hard wrist shot that he does have, and he ends up beating Jordan Binnington. But that's a St. Louis Blues team that gave the wrong player too much room to shoot, and there's no chance really for Binnington on this one, as Pettersson has a clear lane to the net to get this off, and Falk tries to block it with his stick. But with a shot like that, you have to get in front of it. You have to take away that shooting lane. Elias Pettersson makes the Blues pay.
Canucks pick up 3 of a possible 4 points on their 2-game road trip, in spite of the fact that they trailed in the final minute of both hockey games. And say what you want about where this team sits in the standings, they have shown resilience at times this year, and they certainly did tonight in St. Louis.
They absolutely did, and the most important part for me is when you look at the long-term future of this team, Miller, Pettersson, Kuzmenko are going to be prominent, and those are the guys that made the difference late in this game.